Listen up, it's that time of the week.
The Sean G Podcast Show.
With your host, Sean G, Roddy V, and the First Lady Candy Ice. Bringing you the heat from the street. So turn up the volume. We're about to start now.
Hello, and thank y'all for listening. It's the Sean G Podcast Show. We got a lot of news and gossip for y'all today. It's really going down. But first, we're going to get into that single by Sean G and Ben Franklin. The name of the single is called Nobody Like You. Check it out.
Are you for real? You can't be serious. Are you out your mind? You gotta be delirious. Ain't nobody like you. As I rose up in the morning with you on my mind, I just realized it was you all the time I've been thinking of. Yeah, you know I want you, baby. Been hearing so many things that really sound crazy, it amazes me. Right when I'm looking in your eyes, the element of surprise had me wondering if this girl can be mine. Let me define, I'm not blind. Catching you at a glance, peeping me from behind. But pardon me, miss, never confronted with a plan. I'm taking my chances without asking who's in it. It won't hurt at all. Get busy, Gabriel a call. Signal some more just to show you how this cat score. All I wanna do is hug you, kiss you, and caress you. You're special. That's why God will always bless you. All I wanna do is be with you, and why not? I came to live my life with you. Are you for real? You can't be serious. Are you out your mind? You gotta be delirious. Ain't nobody like you. 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 I've been wanting to hold you for such a long time. Visions of you, girl, just sticks on my mind. Want the real thing, boo, can't we combine? Have a candlelight dinner sipping on wine. I feel this time, this here love is genuine. It's fine, can never get caught wasting my time. I've been playing games and looking at you, hoping to catch you, looking at me too. You probably did a spell, I even did voodoo. See, whatever you did, it was meant for me and you. Let's get it on through, line up or rendezvous. Don't tell your friends for this, I don't need a crew. All I wanna do is hug you, kiss you and caress you. You're special, that's why God will always bless you. All I wanna do is be with you, and why not? I came to live my life with you. Baby, you can't be serious. Are you out your mind? You gotta be delirious. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Look in your eyes, girl, you look so beautiful. The things you do for me, I do it for you. See you the girl of my life, and dreams do come true. And when you call on me, I will come through. You know, I ain't gotta cheat on you, break your heart, beat on you. I just wanna be with you, you have the kids, I marry you. Look at where we came from, look at what we've been through. Give me kiss, baby, I will always be with you. I will always hold you, I will always pray for you. It's like I love you more than a doctor love the hospital. Girl, you're my best friend, your love is like a weapon. Your love like a mystery, just like the Father blessings. All I wanna do is hug you, kiss you and caress you. You're special, that's why God will always bless you. All I wanna do is be with you, and why not? I came to live my life with you. You can't be serious. Are you out your mind? You gotta be delirious. Ain't nobody like you.
Yes, that's going to be a classic right there. Great song by Sean G and Ben Franklin. That's definitely going to be a classic, y'all. We got a lot of news to talk about. A lot of interesting things are going on. Keyshia Cole is joining the love in hip-hop. Hollywood. And I don't know, man. I don't know how I really feel about that. You know what I mean? Because she was married to a basketball player. So I guess it fits the bill. But you know, I got kind of mixed feelings about the reality shows with some of the stars. I look at Keyshia Cole like a big star. I don't really look at her like, somebody that's on a decline or whatever the case may be. She had 2 great albums, 2 fantastic albums, if I'm not mistaken. And she's somebody that because the reality shows are a little something different for me, man. I look at it like sometimes you got a little bit of people that's on there, some reality stars, they coming up, or they the type of people that's social media celebrities and stuff like that. But you don't really see too much of the big celebrities doing reality shows. I mean, you got Remy Ma on there, which is someone that we respect as an artist. But it's just a little different, man. I don't know. Keyshia Cole is definitely a talented singer. And I don't think she really had an opportunity to fall. She put out some classic music, a classic albums. Has some great singles. She got a nice single going on right now that I pretty much like. Seems to be getting a lot of buzz out there. But I don't know, nice girl, out of Oakland and all that good stuff. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything works out for her. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things right there. Candy Ice, what do you think about the move for Keyshia Cole going on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Is it a good move for her? Is it one of those moves, where she's on a decline and she's looking to build a career? Or is it just something where she's just like, look, man, I'm just trying to tap into something?
I mean, no disrespect to Keyshia Cole, because I do have respect for her, but she's been on a decline. And yeah, this fits exactly with where her career is. I mean, Keyshia Cole always had talent. Love and Hip Hop is ghetto. She is the same artist that wore a ballie in the Love video.
Yeah, that's real right there.
In the Love video, she wore a ballie with her mate. So I think this is, I mean, she hasn't been like a number one artist since about 05, 06 anyway. Not to say that she hasn't made good music, but she's just not where she should be. This is probably a great career move for her back in the forefront, because she's really not. So that's my 2 cents on her.
I mean, that's definitely real right there. Keyshia Cole is, she has some fantastic music, man. It's kind of like she gave you the music. She was hot. She was kind of like the only one in the space bringing that type of material. And everybody was loving her, man. Everybody was on her music, the young people. And it was a while ago, 2007, you know what I'm saying? And then it was almost like she speeded up and speeded into the marriage life and, trying to be with, the kid, what's his name, Boobie Gibson. And then she just disappeared. You know what I mean? It was almost like she didn't really want to, I guess struggling so much and chasing the dream for such a long time and then finally getting it and getting a taste of success. I guess it kind of, once she got it, she was like, man, you know what I mean? Let me fall back. Let me try to build a family. Let me try to get a sense of a normalcy. And then she just disappeared, man. So, and then we haven't heard any music. And then now she's making a comeback. I do like the single that she got going on. You know what I mean? A little single that she got popping right now. It's a pretty cool single. But, she a nice girl to me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't necessarily... Yeah, she can definitely get ghetto, you know what I mean? Especially with the show she had with her moms and all them. They used to get buck wild on the show. But
exactly.
You know what I mean? Roddy V, how you feel about Keyshia Cole, man, with this move right here, man? I hope she do very well, man. I hope she get back into place. I hear a lot of people talking about comparing her to Mary J. Blige. What you got to say about that?
I don't say don't disrespect Mary like that.
Don't disrespect Mary like that. I hear that. Go deeper.
Yeah, I mean...
No, that's real. Don't ever disrespect Mary like that. I've never even seen that comparison. Not a fair comparison. She's not putting the level of work like Mary.
Not at all. Not at all.
She worked with the same caliber of artist.
Yeah.
She is a cool, good artist. Again, she wore a ballie in the Love video. Enough said.
You dropping mics. Well, yo.
Yeah,
so
Kenny, I ain't dropping mics over there.
Right. Yo, Roddy V, do you think she'll be able to, revamp a career? You know what I mean? Because like I said, I feel like
She's on a major label now.
She's on a major label. She definitely got a little major.
No, she's back on the major label. Remember, she tried that independent thing for a while.
Absolutely.
She tried that right there. She became the butt of jokes for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's not so easy, man. You start to realize and figure out that shit is not that sweet when you the one that got to really hold all of the hats.
What's this to be a what? seventh, eighth release, something like that.
Right.
Yeah. After the first two, them next four was mediocre at best, and I'm being nice by saying mediocre.
Wow.
I mean, so I'm being back on.
Yeah, he's right. You're right. Sorry, Roddy. You're just right. I just couldn't let that slide.
So, is she, because it seemed like the ladies like her. A lot of people, really was loving her, was up on her music. She was in a little space for a little time.
She definitely was. The thing is, she was that, those first two albums, she was that neighborhood chick that everybody could relate to. You know what I mean? She cursed you out in a minute. Every hood dude loved her. Every hood chick loved her. No, I mean, we had a lot of fun. I definitely fucking with Keyshia for her first two albums. But I'll say once you got the notoriety, and then you put all your family business up, I think that was a major mistake. If you ask me, I think that was a serious mistake, because then that actually showed the people who you are. We all have this image of how we like our stars to be, and she gave us that image. That don't mean we want to see that image.
Exactly. And when we were exposed to her mom, we know 100 people that got crackhead moms, and that's okay. But it just really took. Keyshia was already the round the way girl, but that's what made her a little hot. Like, she was a little hood.
No doubt.
Then she tried to carry it a little different, and when the show came out, like, to me, I might have watched an episode or two, but it wasn't anything even worth following.
Well,
and I had to reiterate what Roddy B said. Then the music she put on after the first two albums was mediocre at best. At best, she's not a competitive artist anymore. She's not really relevant. So I think this is a great career move for her, because it's just like, Ray J. Ray J's a star, but he's not really a R&B star anymore. Love and hip hop, even Tierra Marie. When was she relevant? So these are the people that they put on Love and hip hop. She hasn't been relevant since what year was that? Girl, Phil, whatever that was. So same caliber of a Tierra Marie, maybe a little bit more Ray J, but she'll fit right in with that cast. I could see her on there.
Well, that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? She's definitely on there. So, she ain't got no choice right now but to get ahead and make the best of it. You know what I mean? We wish Keyshia Cole a lot of love and a lot of luck on the show. We hope that, she'll be able to revamp her career. And that's a beautiful thing, man. But, we'll be back. We're definitely going to get into these two tracks by this young artist. This artist that we're about to play, his name is Joey Hines, a real hot artist out of New York City. And we got two fantastic new tracks that we're going to play for him. And when we come back, we got a lot of interesting things to talk about. You know what I mean? Young Jock is in the news. And, I know people are hearing a lot about that right there. And also, we'll be giving away 2 free tickets to see Biz Markie at the Irving Plaza on April 8th. So stick around for that. We're about to get into your boy Joey Hines with Party for My Hitters. We want y'all to check that out.
G Podcast Show.
Your number one source for unsigned hip hop and R&B.
Stunning from the valley, I'ma put you on the map. Shawty said she leave me, she ain't never coming back. Focus on the lotus, seem to focus on the rats. By the way, I came to slay, even if I die today. Had a shawty that I fuck with, I'm protected. Same thing, I could never learn my lesson. Same thing, I could never earn a blessing. 80 out of range, I could never get the message. Party for my hitters. Party for my killers. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. Started on a mission, I'm just trying to feed the children. Oh, by the way, niggas for the drama. drama. Rockin' snake skin, she don't call it anaconda. Girl, I'm on the east, drink a 40 for your problems. Okay, rest in peace, I'ma get him, not a problem. I'ma get him all. Party over here for my haters. Party over here for my haters. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. 550 heavy in the building, yeah, we reppin'. Party over here for my haters. Party over here for my haters. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. 550 heavy in the building, yeah, we reppin'. I'ma put this work in for the family. I'ma turn this work into a Grammy. I ain't flipping bursts, so why you asking? All had a stunner, watch these motherfuckers spinning. Same rules on the fly now, I'm the guy now. Living up that lifestyle with my eyes down. I'm the nigga that you hated, don't apologize now. Never thought I'd make it, don't apologize now. I just need a party for my haters. Party for my killers. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. Started on a mission, I'm just trying to feed the children. Oh, by the way, niggas for the drama. Rockin' snake skin, she don't call it anaconda. Girl, I'm on the east, drink a 40 for your problems. Okay, rest in peace, I'ma get him, not a problem. I'ma get him all. Party over here for my haters. Party over here for my haters. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. 550 heavy in the building, yeah, we reppin'. Party over here for my haters. Party over here for my haters. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. 550 heavy in the building, yeah, we reppin'. Ain't no hotter niggas on my side. Baby, for them figures, I commit a homicide. And all my niggas vicious and they with us in the ride. And all they niggas jealous cause they bitches right behind. And breezy with the Acura, 80 in the passenger. Baby, when I go, don't you even put a candle up. Run into the snow, tell these niggas check the stamina. Run into the most, once I get it, bitch, I'm vanishing. Wait till that party for my hitters. Whoa, party for them killers. Coked out pins, don't you worry what I'm whipping. Started on a mission, I'm just trying to feed the children. Oh, by the way, niggas for the drama. Rockin' snake skin, she don't call it anaconda. Girl, I'm on the east, drink a 40 for your problems. Okay, rest in peace, I'ma get him, not a problem. I'ma get him all. Party over here for my haters. Party over here for my haters. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. 550 heavy in the building, yeah, we reppin'. Party over here for my haters. Party over here for my haters. Coked out bitch, don't you worry what I'm whipping. 550 heavy in the building, yeah, we reppin'.
You're tuned in to
The Sean G Podcast Show.
Keep it locked.
Even try, bitch, I'm top 5. That I rely on. Then I caught me a bitch, tell her get in my ride. New Magic City, this where I reside. My niggas with me, so don't even try. I'm way too high, I'm looking down from the sky. Hop in that whip, then I floor it. Lately I'm feeling important. All of my robots important. Mommy, oh mommy, bad bitch with a body. I tell her come right on this. She copy right like Maserati. She off all them Percocets. She off all them Percocets. 550 running shit. I got the ones, I got the funds, I got it all, I got that juice. Yeah, Pluto one done, I got it all, I got the flames, at it for days. Yeah, I got that juice. 550 my city, my niggas is with me, ain't no competition. I roll up, I load up, I smoke up, I go up, I come to my senses. I need the bitch from Miami, I need the bitch with a Grammy. You ain't from the 550, you can sit with the family. No, you can sit with the family. No, you can sit with the gods. Round of applause. This shit is us. This shit is mine. Ahead of my time. I get it, I grind. Don't get left behind. Don't step to the shrine. Killers, gorillas, they roll up with me. Roll with them yardies. My life is a party. Nobody gon' stop me. They watching for me. Oh, yeah. They watching. Stun, I need them hundreds to be honest. I just need some hundreds for my problems. All my niggas hustle for them dollars. All my niggas rushing to them comments. All my niggas really got no washing. Pussy niggas tell me what's the problem. Yeah. juice. Yeah, put up one done, I got it all. I got the flames, had it for days. Yeah, I got that juice. Yeah, they telling me to stay humble. Just tell them I got it covered. Bitch, I'm the wolf in the jungle. I don't belong. I made you strong. Son of the one. Put up one done. I got the juice. I got the funds. I got the ones. I got that flame. We just been at it for days. Up like an addict. Fully automatic. Bully with the static. Don't forget the ratchets. Don't forget the magic. You can never match it. Bitches used to say I could never have it. Now they throwing pussy. Busy biting classics. Nifty with the rabbit. Swiftly doing damage. Watch these niggas panic. Yeah. 550 we run the shit. 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 Yeah. Stunner. What?
That's what it is. 2 dope tracks by your boy Joey Hines. Man, I got to get this young kid up here, man. This dude is kind of hot, man. Definitely a dope young artist, man. Doing his thing. He definitely going to be a star, man. You know, we're going to definitely try to get him up here on the show. And bless us. He moving around out there. They're getting a lot of buzz out there in the streets. His name is Joey Hines. Y'all need to check for this kid. He definitely going to be doing some big things. Yo, Young Jock is in the news. And he ain't in the news for no meet me in the club. It's going down. His hairstyle look like it's going up. Your boy is definitely bugging out. Look like he dipped his nose in some bread batter. Roddy V, did you see that picture that's floating around the internet with your boy Young Jock with this new hairstyle?
That Young Jock hairstyle is crazy.
I mean, dog. It's a perm, man. This one dude said, "Yo, this nigga looking like Bernadette." I mean, this is what it's come to, Roddy V, man. I mean, what is this? A ritual, some shit that he doing? He trying to get on, because it seemed like a lot of these artists out here, man. We haven't heard a record from Young Jock. Again, he's one of them dudes that been on, and Young Jock is an unattractive looking motherfucker, man.
Yeah, and again, how Kanye said it's for the people that was in the decline. Young Jock, to me, has never really been relevant, even when he was out.
Exactly. When was Young Jock ever relevant?
Never, not in my book.
Yo.
He had a couple songs, and I'm giving him a couple because I think I only know one. Meet me at the whatever that was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That was a big record. That was a big record. It was a crossover record. It had some crossover appeal.
But he didn't have no standing power in the industry. Meaning, Kilo made one hit. Remember him?
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't. So because he had a crossover record. When was Young Jock ever really relevant?
Yo, that's a.
And his hair right now is really clumped. You remember Malcolm X, the movie, when they all got clumped and they wore their hair like that?
Yeah.
It's like an old-fashioned firm, like he put lines straight on his head.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. What the fuck?
To do to stay relevant, I can understand, because Young Jock was never really relevant. Again, perfect for love and hip hop. And Lil Scrappy, they all on the same level. These are what I consider not even C or D level artists like a Jim Jones, because they really only had a little era, and that's it. They don't have a fan base. How many Little Jock fans do you know? I mean, Young Jock, my bad. Little
Jock, Bell Pepper Jock, Snake Sock Jock. It is what it is, man. This nigga, I seen a picture. I'm looking at this dude and he had a side shot because your boy Game getting at him. Game like the digging niggas' asses. Game is like that policeman. He keep it all the way thorough on shit. And when you slipping and you on some real BS, Game gonna call you out. He don't give a damn. He don't give a shit about a politically correct. He ain't trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. Game just gonna call you what it is and blow you up and put you out there. And I'm looking at the dude. I'm like, yo, this dude is really bugging. To lead me to believe that maybe he he got stepped to in one of those private parties in one of them back rooms or something like that. They said, listen, man, you put on, you go, you show us you really want this, man. You know what I'm saying, Roddy V? You show us you really want this, man. You know, we might think about making you a household name again, young Yak.
Again? Make it again?
Hey, where was the first time? This is what I'm
You keep saying again. He was never, ever
you know,
a household name.
I mean, you got to give him a one-hit wonder. You know, he on the Trinidad James train and, you know, them one-hit wonders and stuff like that. So we got to give him.
I told people they need to say they bread, man.
Well, I tell you that's crazy, man. But yo, man,
That's the type of song they put out.
Yeah. You know, but that's crazy, man. But other stuff in the news today, man. Yo, did y'all hear about the Chicago mother who witnessed her 2 sons that got murdered right in front of her eyes, man?
No, I heard something about that, man.
Unbelievable, man. I was reading the story. I'm going to read it, man. According to the Chicago Tribune, 2 young men lay dead inside the restaurant while another was found dead outside. And a 4th man was found slumped against a tree around a corner. The 4 were fatally shot around 3:15 p.m. after the gunman walked up to the restaurant and fired shots. The Tribune notes that it was not immediately clear on how many people were inside or outside the restaurant at the time of the shooting. Police sources say they believe that the shooting may have been a result of a gang-related conflict. Dylan Jackson, which was 20 years old, was found dead outside of the restaurant, and his mother looked on. His brother, Raheem Jackson, was found dead against a tree. Emmanuel Stokes, 28, along with another unidentified male victim, was found dead inside of the restaurant. Roddy V, Candy Ice. 4 people killed by 1 man, man. Tragic, bro. Tragic, man. Tragic. Right in front of the mother, man. Roddy V, Trump said earlier this year he will bring in the military, martial law. Do you think this is the solution, man, to a hell of a situation out there?
No. Guns only going to incite more violence. Bring the bigger guns only going to make the situation worse.
I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. I mean, you know, it's
show of force like that, and the show of force like that in that type of neighborhood is never going to be good.
I mean, and I'm getting a lot of people saying the same thing. What you're saying, you know, but the thing don't got bad to worse, man. I mean, what is the solution here, Candy Ice? Do you think the city of Chicago needs some serious correction? You know, what's the solution? Jobs, opportunity. I mean, because it can't keep going on like this. I mean, this place is a war zone.
Well, Chicago is a whole different animal. You have to think about the fact that Chicago has one of the highest gang rates in America. I mean, and they're in the Midwest. So my sister's from Chicago. I've had the pleasure of visiting Chicago on several occasions, and everybody's in a gang. It's literally just what you do. I can't say that the problem is jobs unless these gangs were actually dismembered, which would be nearly impossible. I don't think things would change, because the way that it works in Chicago, if your whole family, you grow up and everybody's a king, well, you're going to grow up and be a king. But your dad was a king, your brother's a king, and the gangs there, everything is very serious. Not only that, little known fact, Chicago is actually kind of segregated by choice. So meaning you got one part of Chicago that's just all Spanish. Every store is Spanish, every business is Spanish. Then you have, like, you go to Madison and it's black. You know, like, it's not like one of those cities that, like New York, where it's very integrated, although you have pockets.
Right.
Chicago is somewhat segregated. And not only that, but when you look at the gang activity in Chicago is all the way live. Like, they call Chicago Chirac for a reason.
Nah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Is about that life. So
it definitely is.
I don't think that jobs are the answer in Chicago. It's just a whole different lifestyle. And unless you were able to change the climate of the gang, which I don't see happening, it's not going to change. Because when everybody's in a gang, you grow up automatic with beef.
In the gang, yeah. That's ingrained into your system. The thing is, they're looking for an immediate solution, and there is no immediate solution. There is a solution, but it's not going to be overnight. The solution that needs to be implemented in phases. This is something This is a plan that needs to be implemented, and I'm talking about strategically, and it's going to take some years. This is not no couple of weeks, a couple of months, a 2 or 3 year thing. This is going to take, because you have to break that cycle of flowing up into the game. Until you break that cycle, it's going to keep repeating. So you need that 10 year more gap to get to break that generational, to break that generational cycle. Until you do that, it's never going to change. Ever.
Well, I tell you what. No, I hear you, brother. I mean, listen, California, Los Angeles, in particular, which is the home, the origin of gang life, is definitely not something where it's completely under control. But they put a real dent in the gang activity out there. I mean, there's still many gangs out there, but it used to be right. It didn't happen overnight. But I mean, something definitely need to be done in Chicago, because when you see a mother out there, grandmother out there, bawling out, crying, saying that she's gonna kill herself, asking the people to pick her son up, and her 2 sons are laid slumped, one laid on the ground, one laid on a tree. I mean, that's some scary shit, bro. That's some scary shit for somebody to look at. You understand what I'm saying? And now we don't know what the whole situation is, but something definitely need to be done out there. Roddy V said martial law is definitely not the case. Not the solution. Candy Ice saying that the opportunity is not gonna. That's not something that's gonna come across and work right away, because it's a gang mentality. It's embedded in the culture of Chicago. They don't call it Chirac for a reason. And I definitely get it, man. I just hope the brothers out there, man. I mean, something definitely got to give. Roddy V, it got to give, man, because they stay in the news, and they not in the news just on some regular shit, man. They be on the news on some whole nother level of gang activity out there, and it don't stop. It just get worse and worse and worse. My prayer goes out to the family out there, to the moms, man. Definitely some crazy stuff, man. Woo!
And before we exit off this, I just want to tell you my reason why I say martial law is not going to work.
Right.
Because all it's going to do is reinforce that us against them mentality.
I got you.
That's all it's going to do.
But martial law is not going to work for exactly what you said, but something else. In Chicago, they got as many guns as the police. You know how many people you have to bring in? You got 13-year-olds from Chicago making videos that got more guns than 50 Cent and Heat back in the day. And these are little kids.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Puppy.
Roddy said it right when he said, like, you would have to, it would literally take a minimum of 10 years to be able to break up anything in that city. That city is not any joke. It is a beautiful city. In fact, one of my favorite cities in America. Like, to visit, it's beautiful. Downtown Chicago is absolutely breathtaking. But it is also one of those places, like, I had a blue coat, like, should I wear this?
Wow.
Everybody's wearing it. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, my heart goes out to the family, man. Definitely a tough thing for any mother to witness, for anybody to witness, man, Hopefully them brothers get their act together out there. Well, we definitely going to coming up next. We got some 2 hot, amazing hits. The first track is by a girl named Alianza. The name of the song is called Things You Do. And we also got one right after that by Jasmine Jordan, I've Been Loving You. You stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We're definitely going to be giving away those free tickets to see Biz Markie at the Irving Plaza, April 8th. Plus, when we come back, we're going to have our main topic discussion, which is, ladies, is it a turnoff for a man to get a pedicure or a manicure? All that when we come back. Y'all keep it locked. It's the Sean G Podcast Show. Check it out.
Sean G Podcast Show.
Your number one source for unsigned hip hop and R&B.
Cause you know that all the things you do. Oh, baby, you make me love all the things you do. When I wake up every morning next to you, I don't wanna miss a single thing. And I know that it's love, cause it's never felt so true. Every word that you say makes me glad I came, makes me glad you stay. Don't know how you do what you do, but I know you do it right. And I can never fight this boy, you know I got just what you like. Cause you know that all the things you do. Baby, you make me love all the things you do. Baby, and you know I'm down for whatever. If I got you, I'll hold you down through whatever. You know I'm not a fortune teller, but baby, I think I see you in my forever. Cause even when you're not around, you already seem to know what I'm thinking about. Nobody holds it down like you. Cause I don't know how you do what you do, but I know you do it right. You know I never fight this boy, you know I got just what you like. Cause you know that I love the things you do. Baby, you make me love all the things you do. Nobody holds it down like you. 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 Cause I don't know how you do what you do, but I know you do it right. And I can never fight this boy, you know you got this what I like. Cause you know that all the things you do. Baby, you make me love all the things you do. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. And if that's not enough, what can I say, what can I do? Cause I've been loving you the best way I know how to. Matter of fact, you are the only one that I can truly say I gave my best. You woke me up and you showed me how to keep selflessly. I gave up my love, but now that I'm giving my best, it's not enough, no. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. Now if that's not enough, what can I say, what can I do? Cause I've been loving you the best way I know how to. Now it's become draining. Tell me, what more do you need? I'm trying my best to keep you happy here with me. And my heart is working overtime just to prove to you that I'm all in. But it's still I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. Now if that's not enough, what can I say, what can I do? Cause I've been loving you the best way I know how to.
gon' blanket me from the cold? Inspire me with stories that's yet to be told. Give me something I can hold on to, cause the view from here, see it ain't what it used to be. Got me doing things I don't usually do. In the name of love, the closer we got, see the more that we lost touch. Test the time, show me what it's made of. It's like you brought some but forgot the rest, and that's the hard part for me to digest. I know this love thing is the process, and while relations with your father, they wasn't the best, I can't blame him for all of this mess. If that's a soft spot, I apologize in advance. Played your favorite song cause I know you let it dance, but I played myself thinking I could be your man, that I could be your man.
I've been loving you the best I can, the best that I can. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. Ooh, that's not enough. What can I say? What can I say? What can I do? 'Cause I've been loving you the best way I know how to. The best way, the best way, the best way. The best I know how to. I'm just doing my best, the best I can to love you. And that's not enough. What can I say? What can I say? What can I do? 'Cause I've been loving you the best way I know how to. Loving you the best way. The best way I know how to.
But that ain't enough for me.
The best way I know how to. What more can I do? I'm doing the best I can to
Can't do it.
love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you.
That's your girl Jasmine Jordan. Right here on the Sean G Podcast Show. Y'all already know we bring you the best unsigned hype, unsigned artists. And if you think you got what it take to be a star, why don't you go ahead and send us one of your best records. We're going to be playing the actual information at the end of the song, at the end of the show, so you guys can, the information where you can send your music if you think you can knock any one of these artists off of their position. So, they're definitely two hot artists, man. One girl, The Things You Do by Ali Alonza, and Jasmine Jordan, I've Been Loving You. So it's definitely a good look right here, man. We want to thank y'all for tuning into the Sean G Podcast Show. We're going to be giving away those 2 tickets, like we said early in the show. And we definitely want you guys to stay tuned. As a matter of fact, right now I think we might just go ahead and give away these tickets. The first person that can figure out where this movie and what's the name of this movie, give me the name of the 2 actors and the name of the movie, will get the free tickets to see Biz Markie live at the Irving Plaza, April 8th. Check it out. The first person, y'all drop a comment below and let us know what movie is this and who are the 2 stars in this movie. Check it out.
Give me a light.
He wants a life.
Right on. Man wants light. Light.
Doesn't. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Short ass son of a bitch, ain't you?
Oh, I'm a short son of a bitch. My father was a short son of a bitch too.
If you can figure out what movie is that from, and you can figure out who is the 2 main stars in that movie, drop a comment below and let us know who it is. All right, we'll be giving y'all 2 free tickets to see Biz Markie live at the Irving Plaza Theater. I don't know, I'll probably play it one more time for you guys. But if you can tell me what's the name of that movie and also who is the 2 stars in the movie, you'll get a free pair of tickets to see Biz Markie in Manhattan at the Irving Plaza Theater. So definitely let us know who it is. First person. All right. Well, we got our main topic coming up of discussion, which is ladies. Is it a turn off for your man to get a pedicure or a manicure? Candy Ice, is it a turn off for a man to get a pedicure and a manicure?
Well, I'm a little old school. The pedicure, possibly I could deal with that because some people's feet really need work. The manicure, I like to know a man's hands are not softer than mine. I actually have beautiful hands. Not to just toot my own horn, but I always have. Right. And I don't want to deal with anybody whose hands look better than mine. Why? Can you fix something in my house if it breaks? Can you change the tires? Are you too concerned about getting dirt under your nails? So for me, it's not a deal breaker, but it's not something I would encourage at all. I don't really like it. A lot of men do it, but we've already kind of touched on in previous shows how, they're feminizing men. But for a woman like me, nah. I really don't need a man that needs a manicure. And if your feet need work, and I love you, then I'll work on your feet a little bit. But I don't really like it.
No, I mean, hey, listen, that's real, Roddy V. I mean, because it's one of those things out there, man. A lot of women be like, man, I want my man to be groomed, and then you got a lot of women out there like, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. You know what I mean? That sent out the wrong signal to me, man. It's I like my man to be the way he is, and and do the thing he got to do, and be able to have some roughness about him. I may look at him sideways. You could imagine a man walking through the door of a beauty salon, and everybody looking at him like, nigga, what are you doing up in here? You know what I'm saying?
No. Listen, let me say this. I've done it, but in my defense, it's not like Roddy V is waking up in the morning and say, oh, damn, I'm going to get me a pedicure and a manicure today. I'll be damned if I'm walking up in any nail salon by myself without another woman. Because every time I've been in it, I've been basically pressured in, come on, come with me, it'll be nice, there's something to do. And I find myself getting me a manicure. Number one, nobody touches my feet. No one. I don't allow no one to touch my feet. And even after, number one, I bite my nails too. So even when I'm sitting there, the lady say, you have no nails. I'm not doing that. So she just do some little half-ass buff job and put some clear polish and charge me $10 because it ain't really nothing she could do.
I'm saying, no, Roddy V, the summertime, nigga can't wear no Timberland boots and no, you know what I mean, no sneakers and shit in 90, 98, 99 degrees outside. They gonna want to take over his shit and put on some flip-flops and some fila joints or some, you know what I mean? And your hammerjacks got to look, your hammerjacks got to look up to par, bro.
Listen, I'm from New York, man. We wear Timbs year round.
I feel you, man.
That's
I mean,
real.
me myself, man, I ain't gonna front, man. I like to get my shit. I like to get my hands rubbed and all that type of shit, massaged and all that kind of shit. I'll walk up in the spot, get my nails done, get my feet done. You know what I mean? But most of the time, and all of the time, I'm with my lady, man. You know what I'm saying? We go up in there together and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Even when I do it, I do for the majority of my years that I did laborers work. My hands is rougher than a motherfucker. like my shit, like my shit is rough, B. And the manicure ain't gonna change that. But they do all the rubbing they want. Cause as soon as that whatever soft ass lotion they put on rub off, my shit gonna be right back hard and rough again. So yeah, manicure. I mean, I understand why dudes do them to an extent, but if you're going up in there by yourself. And Mr. Tony know you by name,
shit ain't right.
Yeah, I got a problem with
you
that.
might have to look at it, brother. But I'm saying, Roddy V, you think because again, you know what I mean, I can hear a lot of sisters out there like, nah, yo, it's cool, but if I'm up in a salon and shit, and I see a brother walk up in here, by his damn self, and ain't nothing but females up in here, I might look at his ass a little bit funny. You know what I mean? But
I am going to look at him a little bit funny because I'm going to be saying that maybe he come in to pick up his sister, his mom's, somebody.
But
you better be able to pick up somebody, bro.
No doubt. I mean, so that means we might have to get. I seen his brother on Shark Tank and shit like that. He said he was gonna he was trying to get some funding to open up a male grooming shop. You know what I mean?
No, because there'd be a bunch of gay dudes in there.
Oh, see. You see? I mean, he ain't getting no funding. You know what I mean? They turned his ass down.
To each his own. I have nothing against anyone in their sexual preference.
Right.
But I'm calling it what it is, man. You open a shop talking about you catering to men, you're gonna have a bunch of gay men in your shop.
Well, I'm saying because Candy Ice. What I'm trying to say is, I mean, of course, we just guessing. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Would men feel a lot better? Because again, the nail salon, the beauty salon, or whatever, that's the domain for the women. They run that shit. They own that spot. With a lot of brothers, because come on, grooming a man, being groomed, you know what I'm saying? Yo, the ladies, man, they like to see a man looking sharp. They like to see a man looking clean. They like to see a man, smelling good. They want a man with his hygiene up to par. I don't know no women. I don't know no women that don't like men that got their hygiene up to par. You know what I'm saying? The lady will tell you first thing I look at when I see a nigga, I look at his shoes. You know what I'm saying? Or I look at his watch, or so everybody got their own little thing that they pay attention to when they look, as far as females are concerned, what they pay attention to when they look in a man. But Candy Ice, do you think that it would probably, a lot of men would want to get groomed or feel comfortable with getting groomed if they was going into a male environment, a service where, they provide manicures and pedicures? What do you think about that?
Maybe they would feel more comfortable because, even like you just said, and I do think it's different when you're going with your girl. That's a little different. When I see a man and his girl doing that, then I don't look at it the same. When I see a man just getting a straight manicure.
Yo, with some polish on the shit, too? Ooh.
Yeah, that's the real, because they are going to put the clear coat on top. That's what they do. If they made a shop for the men, then it might not have the same connotation. And again, this is just me.
Right.
I definitely am not one of the women who like men who I think are, I don't like men who are metro.
Right.
I dated a man once, and he was way too into, gay stuff. And it wasn't...
Speak on it.
I like an alpha male, somebody where I know what it is. I don't got to worry if something go down. Do I got to hold it down, or are you going to hold it down?
Somebody that ain't going to get their ass whooped when you outside with them and he talking a whole bunch of shit.
When it's time to God, man, because, ultimately, the man, I still believe, is supposed to be the protector.
That's all day long.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that they're not if you go for a manicure. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
But I do feel like it's different when you're with your girl, or if it's just a priority in your life to get a manicure more than me. I don't like that. I get a manicure typically every 2 weeks. If I don't, then I do get my own manicure, because that's important.
So,
those are the details that it should be important, more important to females.
Absolutely.
Men should be looking for a woman, not for her nails to be painted, but how she's keeping her hands, because I guarantee you that's indicative of how she keeps the rest of her body.
Nah, that's real. I mean, like I said, some of the sisters would be like, look, man, first thing I do when I look at a brother, I look at his sneakers, man. I look at his shoe game, and I look at his watch game. That's what I hear a lot of sisters say. If not the watch game.
That's a young girl is saying the first thing they look at is
right.
sneakers. That's what you say.
Right. So. Yo, Candy. So let me ask you though. So a lot of the females out there, right? I mean, and this is coming from of course, the much more mature ladies out there. Yo, ladies, y'all let us know, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know what y'all think. But yo, let me ask. Is it something that, because you see a brother, he trying to kick it to you or whatever the case may be. You look down at his shit. He got on a pair of Charlie Brown, some Buster Brown jump offs. You know, are you gonna look at him sideways, or are you gonna judge him by the character of his heart?
They gonna look at him sideways like a mom.
Yeah.
It totally would depend on the context in which I'm at.
No doubt.
If you got on Charlie Brown and moving or redoing a house, maybe these are
okay.
If we are out somewhere in public and this is what you got on now, you're probably not for me, because my dad told me you should always look your best.
Right.
So if you think it's okay, not that they're not name brand, but to come out with some busted ass shoes, then you're probably not for me. I'm the kind of girl, and don't get me wrong, like right now I got on sweats. I was working out, but I'm never coming out the house with a white tee. I hate girls that come out the house in white tees. I'm not talking about a little beater in the summer with some shorts. I'm talking about white tees. So if I don't think that's okay, then there's no way that it's okay to come out in public with your sneakers leaning to the side, doctor them up, clean them up, you know what I mean? Making a point. But if this is how you're presenting yourself, like nobody's hollering. You might get past if we sitting at the table and nobody can see them.
Oh, and you got them shits hitting under the table. You crossing your legs, covering. You got them shits on like Roscoe's, like.
My ex-girlfriend was like that. Like, we used to go to Walmart. Like, I'd be like, yo, come on. I throw on some sweats, you know what I mean, my slides, throw on my pullover hoodie. Be like, yo, let's go. She in the bathroom fixing her hair. She taking the sweats off. She putting jeans on. I'm like, yo, what the hell are you doing? We're going to damn Walmart. I'm not going to
hey, listen.
I don't think you got a good price to go to Walmart. Personally, I don't. Like, right now, I literally got on gray sweats with a little gray shirt. Like, however, there's certain things that a woman shouldn't leave the house with. Like me, it don't matter if it's rain, snow, sleet, shine, hot, cold. I'm never going out the house without at least a good stud. Even the day when I went to exercise, I better have an earring on. And when I catch my daughter without one, I'm looking at her like, why you don't got no earrings on? Where you come? I didn't raise you like that. So,
yeah.
I mean,
I feel you on that, but my daughter loses stuff too much for her to keep us, and I refuse to buy a fourth pair of studs because she already lost 3.
No, and I don't mean, hold on, wait a minute. When I say a good stud, I don't mean like I wore my diamonds out today. I just mean like a little cute pearl, a little cute something. Like, you should just have an earring on. Like, be a girl. Like, there's a lot of great things about being a woman. There's a lot of men. But I just feel like a lot of women aren't feminine enough. Like, girls really think, and I'm not talking about young girls. It's different when you're a young girl. But once you hit 25, if you are really waiting for the next pair of Jordans, it's a problem to me.
At 25. At 25?
Thank you.
Get your heel game up. You have a good bag. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thank you.
I'm just saying, I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. Or if you do have a good bag, then you cannot have on a $20 outfit from Rachel.
Well, I mean, hey.
Where you see a girl and she got on the whole Forever 21 giddy up, and that's cool for the cookout and throw away. Because that's what Forever 21 really is, a one-time throw-away type situation.
Exactly.
But you cannot call yourself fresh if you... I can't get with it. I'm definitely more of a classic person. I don't really buy a lot of trendy things. I buy classic things, but I got some of the same things for 10 years. You might just see them once a year or once every couple of years because there's no need to bring it out. But I just feel like people just come out the house looking like anything, and I don't like that. I even struggle with that with my daughter, and she's a beautiful girl, and she don't go out the house looking any old kind of way, but she don't be keeping herself all the way proper. I'm like, you want me to paint your nails? No. Well, whose child are you? You representing your family when you go out. You represent, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a little pet peeve of mine. I like a man who is very clean. That is very attractive to me. A man who has a nice shape up. I love some 360s all day. A man who you could tell brush his teeth are nice. He's just clean.
Clean.
He smells clean. He don't wear no cologne.
Right. He just smelled fresh. He smelled like he took a shower today.
Clean. Like he takes a shower every day, maybe twice a day.
He don't.
He's just clean.
Well, he don't smell. He don't smell like his rag is ass dry.
Well, he don't smell like he put on a bunch of cologne or like
Cologne.
over some dirt, over a dirty smell. Well, now I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you.
He just clean.
Absolutely. And so there it is, man. There it is. You know, I think, you know, I guess for the ladies out there, y'all already know what time it is. You know, the question is, should a man, you know, get a manicure or pedicure? Do you look at him funny? If he do, you know what I'm saying?
But
That
this is
type of
also a great time for the ladies to ask themselves a couple questions. You know,
Absolutely.
How are you carrying yourself and your hygiene and how you're representing yourself? Do you realize that washing your pile with soap is not healthy? Because there's a pH balance. Go get something that is made to wash your pile with. That is step one. Don't go out the house if you don't have on a little pop curl for $1 somewhere. Put on an earring and keep a fresh lip. If you don't want to wear lipstick, please put on some lip gloss, something. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And keep your doobie fresh. Keep your weave fresh. If you're going to wear a weave, keep it fresh. If you're not going to wear a weave, then at least do not have a stiff wrap. No stiff wraps. Especially if you live in New York, you can go to the Dominicans for $20. So please have a little bounce to it. And just and keep yourself proper. If you're going to wear a ponytail, smooth it back nice.
Yeah, let me interject there real quick, Candy. And ladies, natural. Just because you don't wear weave, natural is not for everybody.
Thank you. Yes, and that's true. I mean, well, I'm natural, Roddy, and I know you haven't really officially met me, but I'm natural because I can be. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you on that.
But I also am natural, but I don't rock like the pro. And nothing more power to the women who look great with it. And there are a lot of women who do look great with it. But you hit that on the head. Natural is not for everybody. And not only is natural not for everybody, but when you go natural, everybody's hair don't just curl up pretty. Stop wetting your hair like you're Spanish.
Oh yeah, that's for the Puerto Ricans right there.
Wet up the same way. Like you gotta know what's gonna work for you. Like stop.
Exactly.
Boricua mami. That's for the Puerto Ricans. Don't do it. Well, that's what I'm talking about. There it is, man. Ladies, y'all already know what it is, man. The question we just asked, is it a turnoff? You know, y'all let us know what y'all think. Do you like a man to have a pedicure, get his nails filed down, cleaned up? Do you like a man to have his feet filed down and cleaned up? You know, is that what you like? Or is it a turnoff? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's a lot of ladies out there that got a strong opinion in that area. A real strong opinion in that area. We just want to know. You know what I'm saying? We just want to know. But I'm going to tell y'all, it's a great topic, great show. We are definitely giving away those free tickets to see Biz Markie at the Irving Plaza on April 8th. I don't know. I think I may play the clip again. What you think, guys? Should I play the clip again? Refresh their memory? Huh? I think I may play the clip again. And if you're just joining the show, we want to know if you can tell us what this movie is, the name of the movie, and the the stars that's playing in the movie. We're gonna give you a free 2 pairs of tickets to the Decade Collide 80s vs. the 90s featuring Biz Markie. All right, you get 2 free tickets. The first person to let us know what the name of this movie is and who are the 2 stars playing in the movie. Here's the clip if you're just joining us. Check it out.
Give me a light.
He wants a life.
Right on. Man was light. Light.
Don't just doesn't. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Short ass son of a bitch, ain't you?
Oh, I'm a short son of a bitch. My father was a short son of a bitch too.
If you could tell us what's the name of that movie and who is the two stars playing in that movie, man, I'm telling you, man, what a funny movie, man. But if you could tell us who it is, we're going to give you 2 free tickets to the Decades Collide 80s versus the 90s featuring Biz Markie at the Urban Plaza Theater, man. Y'all drop a comment below. And the first person to let us know who it is, what's the name of the movie, get these free tickets. All right? Well, it's been a great show, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Sean G Podcast Show with Candy Ice, Roddy V, I'm myself, Sean G. And we do this every Monday, 7 p.m., same time, same place. We want to thank y'all for listening to us on the other side of the speaker. Until next week, we'll be back. Y'all have a good time, and thank you for listening. Peace.
Played live on the air.
Awesome. Go to www.theshawnGPodcastShow.com and sign up. We look forward to having you on the show.